is like, look at what it does to the head right there. All right, here we go. Back in the snake room, the little sanctuary in here. So we're gonna continue down the path of Monday's video. And if you didn't check out Monday's video, jump over there, check that out. We're basically just showing off some snakes that I just really haven't shown off in a really long time. And I feel like they're due their moment. They're 15 minutes of fame. And so let's just jump right into it, right? All right, so first snake up is Little Miss Valentine. This is my piebald, believe it or not, this is a pied. We have a few of those around here, but this is a Hidden Gene Wilma pied. She is called Little Miss Valentine because she has that perfect little heart on the back of her head. And so this is a fairly unique combo. You know, I feel like you don't see this a whole lot. Like Hidden Gene Wilma, I don't feel like is extensively worked with, or if it is extensively worked with, it's not kind of like the mainstream thing that's kind of going on right now. So I really like it, and it added so much character to the piebald. I mean, like, you know, it has that little bit of gray right there, which is really unique, and I love how it really outlines the saddles. That's a really unique thing I really like in pieds, when there's that, like, you know, black outline to the saddles, and it just really defines where the pattern begins and where it ends. And the other thing, now that she's kind of stretched out for us, because she is a pretty shy snake, is like, look at what it does to the head right there. That striping down the neck, that's super, super unique, especially in a pieds. To see, like, you know, striping and stuff like that, usually like the pattern just gets really distorted and moved around a lot. And because, you know, piebald is obviously an extensive pattern mutation, but that's just it's a really cool thing, and I really see a really bright future for Hidden Gene Wilma in the pieds. I think the other nice thing about it is there was a couple other Hidden Gene Wilma pieds when I picked this girl up there at the table, and they were all about this much pattern, which is something that you really have to look at when you're considering the piebald and the piebald gene, is how do you get the pieds with just, you know, you gotta have some pattern, or you're not gonna see the genes in it. You know, if you have an extremely high white pied, like the one from Monday's video that I showed off, it's really hard to see what's really going on in the snake. And so that's something that I really like. You know, I've always said pieds are like layer cake. You know, you got to layer the right genes on so that you can get the best expression per gene on the pied without completely making the snake white. And so this is, I think, a great base right here to start with. I can certainly see this combo working extremely well with Yellow Belly and Cypress, and Orange Dream I think is going to look amazing in this animal. But obviously Clown Pied, I think a Hidden Gene Wilma Clown Pied is going to look stellar. I love the Hidden Gene Wilma Clowns, and I really think the Hidden Gene Wilma Clown Pieds are going to look amazing. So y'all can imagine where I'm going to take this animal next. But here she is, truly a really pretty snake. I feel like sort of a bit of a sleeper gene, the Hidden Gene Wilma. Pretty pumped on this girl, and glad that she is continuing to put on some size, because just really can't wait to get her in the lineup. All right, so here we go. We have a Hidden Gene Wilma. We just have a Hidden Gene Wilma base gene animal, and this is just to kind of show you all what Hidden Gene Wilma looks at its base form. This is a single gene Hidden Gene Wilma. And I really like that pattern. This snake to me is kind of the hybrid between a pinstripe and a spider. You know, you get a lot of the spider-like pattern down the back. It's similar to the pinstripe, where we're getting, you know, kind of some thinner patterns down the side. So we're getting some extreme blushings down the side. Like, look at all the colors here, just down the whites of the snake right here. Like, these are crazy yellows and oranges that are coming in. And so when I bought this snake as a hatchling, this right here, the pattern here was like really pink, you know, and it was super vibrant. So this snake's incredible. And so with the Hidden Gene Wilmas, you just get like a wide range of animal here. And what's really special about this girl is this is a Hidden Gene Wilma het for puzzle. And so if you all don't know the puzzle project, like, you need to educate yourself stat, because that's an amazing project, I think, with a huge wealth of potential. And I think only, like I've said time and time before about other genes, I think it's just the tip of the iceberg on what's been really done with that puzzle project. And so I just really can't wait to see this in puzzle. You know, I don't know if I'll be the first. I'm sure somebody will beat me to the race on putting this Hidden Gene Wilma into puzzle. So this is a pretty heavy pattern influencing trait, and I know that puzzle is as well. And so there's either going to be a really big fight between what the genes are really going to do together, or they're going to complement each other just amazingly. And I'm hoping for really either one, because I think either way the snake's going to be really pretty. So sorry, girl, didn't mean to upset you. But yeah, here she is. We'll get her put away. She's starting to get a little annoyed at me having her out and all these lights on her, but I just wanted to show her off. I haven't really shown off this snake in a really long time, other than pretty much the first day I got her. So yeah, super excited for the Hidden Gene Wilma puzzle project. That's going to be, I think it's going to be a winner. We'll see a lot of cool snakes with that. So yeah, there's that. The Hidden Gene Wilma pied and the Hidden Gene Wilma and its base form with the Het for puzzle on it. Like, I think that puzzle project's gonna be really cool, and obviously the pie project, it's already, like, that's a really pretty snake, and I feel like it adds a lot of character to the piebald trait in itself. And so I can't wait to get that in the lineup and kind of mix in some maybe enhancing genes like the yellow belly, the orange dream, and I wouldn't mind seeing that mixed in with some of the other like patterning influence genes like leopard and things like that, where, you know, maybe they're going to fight between having low white and high white all in one, and maybe give that like really pretty medium white pieds out of that. So yeah, just super excited for that. I think there's been some really amazing things recently came out with Hidden Gene Wilma, and I'm excited to see more and more combos coming out, because I think there's a huge, massive void done where people aren't really looking at the Hidden Gene Wilma that much. So I'm excited to hopefully be one of the people that you know, adds my own little flair to Hidden Gene Wilma. So super pumped on those projects. Can't wait for the future. And that's the problem now. It's just waiting. You know, obviously those are very young snakes. So, and they're both females. So I don't know, 2 years maybe we'll have those girls up to size and ready to go. So by that time, hopefully I can find some really unique males to put with them. So have a great night, morning, evening, whenever you may be watching this. And until next time, see you later.